In 1854, Sir Roger Tichborne, heir to one of England's great fortunes, was lost at sea. He was slim, refined, raised in France, fluent in French. His mother refused to believe he was dead. For years, she advertised across the world for his return. In 1866, a man answered, from a remote town in Australia called Wagga Wagga. He was a butcher, enormously fat, coarse, and he couldn't speak a word of French. By every measure, he was not Roger Tichborne. And yet his grieving mother took one look at him and called him her son. I would know my own son. She handed him a fortune. He came to England and claimed the name, the estate, the title. But his mother believed him almost alone. For with Roger long gone, the fortune had already passed to his infant nephew, and the child's guardians were determined to keep it. And this was Victorian England, a tiny ruling class, and the millions beneath them. When the family fought to throw the claimant out, the case became a national obsession. The upper classes called him an obvious fraud, a London butcher's son named Arthur Orton. But the working classes made him a hero, the rightful heir, robbed of his birthright by snobs and lawyers. Crowds marched, newspapers were founded, a member of parliament was elected on his cause. It became one of the largest popular movements of the age, a working man sticking it to the lords. It dragged on into the longest trial in English history. It bankrupted the entire Tichborne estate. Then his mother died, and with her, his best defender. The evidence turned. A tattoo the real Roger had was missing, and in the end, the jury ruled he was Arthur Orton. 14 years hard labor. He died in poverty, still insisting he was Sir Roger to his final breath. And the family, whether from lingering doubt or simple mercy, let his coffin bear the one name he'd spent his whole life trying to claim, Sir Roger Tichborne. A mother's grief had made the impossible believable. But imagine what someone could do with no real name to steal it all.